This is what they said to them. All right. So ridiculous. I can't believe anybody would even think they would say something else. You know? Like, what do you think they're gonna say? All right. They said, thanks for your patience. Our team reviewed your video and confirmed that it is in violation of our child safety policies. Due to this video, the video will not be reinstated, and the strike will remain. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna have 2 Discords. One Discord's for the paid members and stuff like that, and you'll be able to like talk more. And the other one's gonna be like fucking like kind of like crazy, whatever the fuck, like not really moderated. But we'll see how long that lasts, and we'll see who fucks that up. Anyways, well, this is what we're talking about here. You know, it's crazy. Like, I can't believe Holly really tried to be like, oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with this. Like, no. Yeah, God, you know, frustrating. What do you guys think of this though? Now that you see it, and you see that YouTube thinks there's a problem with it, what do you guys think about it? Any thoughts? Thoughts? Yeah, I don't know why she would even say YouTube apologized to me. Like, bro, are you serious? I know for a fact you have never spoken to YouTube, like an actual person from YouTube. Cut it out. They don't send personal emails like that. Everything's automated. They don't do that. Stop it. Like, first of all, your channel is extremely small, so no, they're not gonna talk to you. Like, it's crazy. Like, look, I love Holly too. Been through a lot, you know. Been through a lot, right? But this is not an apology. YouTube told her that it was fucked up. That she's lucky she still has a channel. I'm gonna be honest. She's lucky she still has a channel. She's very lucky. All right, there you go. She's very lucky she still even has a channel. That's what I think. All right. So I'm not mad at Holly anymore, but Holly, don't front and act like people like, you know, spoke to you from YouTube. Don't do that, please. Please don't do that, because I'm gonna expose that, and I'm gonna be like, no, that's not true at all. You know. Look, I don't have an issue with Holly, and like I know it was a mistake on her part. All right, it was a mistake on her part. She shouldn't have done it, you know. But I'm sure she didn't mean to do what happened. You know what I'm saying? Just don't add extra shit in there. Don't lie, because it makes you look shady. Don't do that. Look, you uploaded it. It is what it is. YouTube had an issue with it. They took it down. They gave you a strike. If we look in your community guidelines section, there's a strike there. I guarantee it. There's no apology from YouTube, so please don't lie. Okay, please. Just you know, be real with it. Don't front about it. Just be real. That's it. Please be real with it, and that's it. And we can move on. I'm not even mad at Holly. I'm sure she's mad at me because I said something, but Holly, you gotta understand, like, the reason why I said something is because this is my channel that I gave you, right? So, I mean, ultimately, YouTube could get mad at me and come back at me, and this whole situation could land on me over a drunk fuck up that you did. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said something. Alright? Because I know you didn't mean to do it. I don't think you're a fucking deviant, you know? I don't think anybody thinks that. If they do, they're just trying to harp on it and be an asshole, you know? Like, I don't think anybody here thinks she's a fucking deviant, right? I mean, come on. Right? I don't think so. It's just admit the reality of what the situation is. That's it. That's all, you know? Anyways. Exactly. But, you know, at least she didn't get her channel taken down. At least there's that, you know? Anyways. So, let's check out this other stuff, though. There's some other stuff that's going on with, where is he? Fucking, Negs, though. He's a fucking crybaby, though. He's done, man. He's just very, very sad. See, alright, I'm glad you understand, because it's not about me being mad at Holly. I just think she does, like, if you guys have been watching Holly for a long time, you'd know that she does, like, fuck-ups like this quite often. Like, they happen a lot with her, you know what I mean? Like, she'll get drunk and just chill and fuck around, and she'll let somebody up, and that she shouldn't let up. I mean, that's the reason why I've given her 3 fucking channels, because she gets very careless with this shit, and she'll just let anybody on, and I mean, one time, somebody put up the Christchurch fucking shooting, like, that was fucked up. I mean, there's a lot of stupid things that have happened, and, like, every time it happens, we try to have a conversation, like, hey, you know, be more secure with things that you're doing, double check and double think that before you do things, you know, because shit like that can happen. Anyways, so yeah, So no, I won't be giving Rich Life a channel. No, I'm not gonna give anybody a channel. No. The best thing I can do is like, I can get people, if they want to join the network and stuff like that, I will promote you, and I will try to help push you, and that's something I can do. You know. That's what it is. Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't want, exactly. And you know what pisses me off too is I have Bombshell talking shit about me and shit like that. Like, yo, fucking Bombshell, why don't you shut the fuck up? And I told you to give me a fucking link, and you wouldn't give me a link. You said I didn't tell her not to come up ever. There was no, I don't know what the fuck she was talking about. Like, oh, you didn't let me come up. Like, you didn't even ask to come up, you fucking moron. Like, I'm just so tired of Bombshell. Like, really, yo. Like, Bombshell, if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, just don't talk about it. Stop trying to say, like, I'm this deviant or fucked up person. Bro, you don't fucking know me. Shut the fuck up. It's ridiculous. And you know what? I'm actually kind of bothered that Holly isn't telling her to shut the fuck up, because Holly knows for a fact what happened in that situation. So for Holly, even though we're in kind of an argument to her not to say something to her, that's fucked up, yo. You know? Like, it's ridiculous. Like, Holly was talking to me on the phone during that whole situation. Like, fuck off. It's ridiculous. So, Bommy, I know you're the type of person who goes immediately to fucked up shit. You know what I mean? Bommy, I know you're type. You're a fucking moron, too. And your content is garbage. For real. Like, you're literally pointing cameras at fucking, like, you can't even screen share. Like, this type of setup that I'm doing right now, you could never do. Even though you've been doing YouTube for how long? Like, bro, you're a mess. You're a mess. You're a mess, dude. If people want to say they hear me snorting pills, that's an actual thing with her. That's actually happened. For real. Ridiculous. Anyways.